In reward, he gave everlasting life to myself, my wife, and my daughter, and so I have defeated mortality itself.
What happened? How did I get here?
My blood is potent. At first the body is overwhelmed by it. After my bite, you collapsed and fell into a slumber. Now your flesh has acclimated to the new blood that courses through your veins. I assure you, no harm was done. In truth, your strength surprises me. Not all mortals can withstand my embrace.
Okay.
With my guidance, you will become... Now listen to my words, and do as I instruct. The true power of the ancient blood is found in the form of the Vampire Lord. Assume the mantle of the Vampire Lord. We will continue. I sense in this form, you can drain the life from your foes with your right hand. With your left hand, you can wield the power of blood magic to raise the dead. You can also call on the powers of night to turn into a swarm of bats and reappear some distance away. Should you run out of magic, ground and fight as the beasts do. Do so now, and we will continue. Good. You are weaker while on the ground, because you cannot access the blood magic. However, the night powers are still yours to command, and your claws are still formidable weapons. Over time, your powers will grow in strength, and you will find new ways to use your gifts. There is much to learn. But if you master the powers of the Vampire Lord, few enemies will be able to stand against you. There is one last thing you must know. Slaying mortal men with your life drain grants you new night powers and blood magic. I keep a stable of thralls in the castle should you need to feed like the baser vampires to stave off the sun. That is all I have to teach you. If you wish to be reminded of these lessons, you need only ask.
I don't need to.
That will test your... Good. Go and speak to Garen Marethi. Tell him it is time. He will understand.
Too busy plotting to overthrow him to show up?
I saw more than enough political maneuvering in my time in House Dress. I was tired of it then. I'm tired of it now.
I have a message from Harkin.
Lord Harkin, remember your place. Now, what is our Lord's wish?
He simply said, "It is time."
Well, well. He wants the chalice, then. You've heard of the Bloodstone Chalice?
I've never heard of it.
It is a rather well-kept secret. The chalice has been in Lord Harkin's possession for quite some time now. It is, when used properly, able to increase the potency of our powers. He has neglected using it for ages. If he wants it filled now, then grander things are afoot. This is good. Follow me. I'll take you to it. Lord Harkin has never cared to use the chalice, relying on his more than adequate powers until now. This is an intriguing change. Excuse us. I need to fetch the Bloodstone Chalice.
The chalice? Why? What you up to, Garan?
Lord Harkon's orders, Orthiolf. Calm yourself. Our friend here has been ordered to fill the chalice.
Really?
Indeed. He's off to Redwater Den.
Well then, best of luck to you.
Vingalmo and Orthiolf are Harkon's primary advisors. I'm sure they're quite surprised to learn that you're the chalice.
Is this the chalice? Yep.
And here we are. Now, this chalice needs to be filled directly from the blood spring that is the source of Redwater Den. But that's not enough. Once that's done, the blood of a powerful vampire needs to be added to it. Keep in mind that Redwater Den has fallen into, well, let's just say less reputable members of society now dwell there. It's your choice whether to attempt to deal with them or force your way through. Hurry back. You don't want to keep Lord Harkon waiting.
Okay.
Hello there.
All the way there. Looks like I've already been there. Ah.
I got nothing on me. If you're looking for skooma, head on downstairs.
I haven't been down there, but I've been to this place and revealed it on the map.
Don't do
But I want you dead. No soul gem large enough. I thought I had the Black Star. It's already filled with the Grand Soul. Okay. Yeah, I thought with the Black Soul Gem, you can, with the Black Star, you can collect a human soul. So, saves you from having to only get other souls. It allows you to get one human soul. I can't go downstairs on this form. I have to land. Well, I can't go downstairs at all in this form. Nope.
Hold it. If you're going downstairs, you keep your weapons to yourself, or we'll be getting better acquainted. Head on in. And behave yourself. Don't like those eyes, you. There's a bad hunger to them.
I've already increased my enchanting, alchemy and smithing all up to 100. I just need to do the smithing part of it.
Oh, welcome, welcome. I don't believe we've seen you here before, have we?
Nope.
You can buy from me, then join any booth you'd like. You seem tense. Join a booth and relax a bit. Or did you need another fix?
What is this place?
Wait, you're serious? This is the Redwater Den, purveyors of the best skooma outside of Balmora.
Okay. How about a sample? Nah. What is so special about your skooma?
The secret is our mystic Redwater Spring. The magic in the waters opens the mind to experience skooma in a way like never before. Be sure to enjoy for Redwater skooma before you leave.
I might as well try lockpick. So close. Come on. There we go.
Don't leave. Got better dreams here.
What are you doing that for?
Before I kill everyone, I'm gonna see if anyone has anything to say. Okay, you're dead.
What? Who? You're that one from Helgen.
Yes?
Barely made it out of there myself. I hurt my back and I just need something for the pain.
Okay. I can go through. I'd need to lockpick it.
There's someone. Time to end this little game.
Oh. I can't get her. There, no. There we go, got her. Oh, they're all gone now. I can't get through this door while I'm in this form though. Well, I could bring him back, but no, I want to lock the. I want to pick the lock. An interesting option, but it would only work if you wanted to become a. If you wanted to side with the Stormcloaks. I haven't sided with either yet. easy. Yeah. I have chosen, in past playthroughs, I have chosen both sides of the war. But they both have their goods and bad sides. Oh, wrong one. That one. I already know telekinesis. Dropped it on her head. Nah, Thalmor is just terrible people. I'd never side with Thalmor. Thalmor just want to be in control. They don't care about what others believe in or want. They just want the control. They forced the Imperials to outlaw the worship of Skyrim's god because they didn't want them to. It's ridiculous. I suppose I can take their key now. Yeah, I don't like people forcing their own beliefs on others. Whether I agree with it or not, it's up to them to choose what they want to believe. Not for me to tell them you're doing this wrong, you can't do it anymore. Yeah, but Thalmor outlawed the worship of Talos purely to show their power, which I don't like. Those that do things just to show that they're more powerful. They mean more than most.
That's it. That's all you've got.
He was right next to me, being poisoned by my suit, and still didn't see me. Now I know they don't care about it, but they still outlawed the worship of Talos. They only done it at all just to show their power. I know what their goal is. I just completely disagree what they're doing. I agree with Ulfric Stormcloak in that sense, where the Empire's only agreed to outlaw Talos for a way to keep peace with Thalmor. And I completely disagree with that. They have done it for the sake of showing their power.
Something's not right.
It's not all about making their enemy weaker, it's about showing that they've got the power to do what they want as well. If you don't listen to what they want, then you're their enemy. Yeah, I don't know too much about the backstory, only what I know from Skyrim. But anyway, no matter what the backstory is, I completely disagree with Thalmor trying to force what they want on the people of Skyrim and on the Empire. The whole point of the White Gold Concordat was to bring peace. But to do that, the Empire has agreed to things that Thalmor have demanded that they shouldn't have had to agree with.
So why don't you just drink the blood from the spring? I mean, that seems easier than running a skooma den.
Everyone has their own views on the story and who they would support and all that. For me personally, I don't agree with any of it. I'm much stronger this time than I have been in the past. They may be, and I'm not disagreeing with that. They know what they're doing, and they know how to make people do what they want. They're making people agree to things for the sake of peace. And Thalmor know that it's gonna make themselves more powerful, and by making people agree to things that make them weaker, it shows their power. Exactly, yeah. And that's what I'm completely against. Didn't realise that was where I need to get. Oops. Whoa. That was lucky I didn't drop in there though. But at the same time saying that, Stormcloak is only doing the war against them to show his power and because he wants to be High King. Which is also not a very good thing. There's the lever. Yeah, well, Stormcloak's winning is bad, but also Imperial's winning is bad because it kind of means Skyrim is siding with Falmor, and it'll weaken the whole of mankind. That was a weak Master Vampire. I do remember this whole place being so much harder than this. Yeah, I don't know too much about the backstory, as I said before. I just know there's bad sides to both parts of both sides winning. Ouch. They don't really show, if they do despise the Thalmor, they don't really show it too well. By agreeing to Thalmor's demands, which weaken them. Ouch. This place is a bit full of traps. There is more they could do than agreeing to the demands of Thalmor, though.